Hi my friends, let's continue this very important playlist. Она преподавала нам английский. Она преподавала. She taught нам, us, английский, English. She taught us English. She taught us English. Я хотел купить другую модель. Я хотел. I wanted купить. To buy другую модель. Another model. I wanted to buy another model. I wanted to buy another model. Как это произошло с ним? Как это произошло? How did it happen с ним to him? How did it happen to him? How did it happen to him? Где она была на прошлой неделе? Где она была? Where was she на прошлой неделе? Last week. Where was she last week? Where was she last week? Я не видел ее на прошлой неделе. Я не видел ее. I didn't see her на прошлой неделе. Last week. I didn't see her last week. I didn't see her last week. She taught us English. I wanted to buy another model. How did it happen to him? Where was she last week? I didn't see her last week. Мы жили в этом районе. Мы жили. We lived в этом районе. In this area. We lived in this area. We lived in this area. Вопрос. Ты был на работе? Ты был? Were you на работе? At work. Were you at work? Were you at work? Я слышал это по телевизору. Я слышал это. I heard it по телевизору. On TV. I heard it on TV. I heard it on TV. Эта коробка не была такой легкой. Эта коробка, this box, не была, wasn't такой легкой. So light. This box wasn't so light. This box wasn't so light. Я не был шокирован. Я не был. I wasn't шокирован. Shocked. I wasn't shocked. I wasn't shocked. We lived in this area. Were you at work? I heard it on TV. This box wasn't so light. I wasn't shocked. Она не разрезала веревку. Она не разрезала. She didn't cut веревку. The rope. She didn't cut the rope. She didn't cut the rope. Я не писал это. Я не писал. I didn't write это it. I didn't write it. I didn't write it. Мы не снимали квартиру. Мы не снимали. We didn't rent квартиру. An apartment. We didn't rent an apartment. We didn't rent an apartment. Мужчина выглядел очень сильным. Мужчина. The man выглядел looked очень сильным. Very strong. The man looked very strong. The man looked very strong. Он рассказал мне эту шутку. Он рассказал мне. He told me эту шутку. This joke. He told me this joke. He told me this joke. She didn't cut the rope. I didn't write it. We didn't rent an apartment. The man looked very strong. He told me this joke. Мы не снимали дом. Мы не снимали. We didn't rent дом, a house. We didn't rent a house. We didn't rent a house. Вопрос. Это было громко? Это было. Was it громко? Loud. Was it loud? Was it loud? Я перевел этот текст. Я перевел. I translated этот текст. This text. I translated this text. I translated this text. Я проснулся очень рано вчера. Я проснулся. I woke up очень рано. Very early. Вчера. Yesterday. I woke up very early yesterday. I woke up very early yesterday. Она встала за дверь. Она встала. She stood за дверь. За. Behind дверь. The door. She stood behind the door. She stood behind the door. We didn't rent a house. Was it loud? I translated this text. I woke up very early yesterday. She stood behind the door. Она не танцевала вчера. Она не танцевала. She didn't dance вчера. Yesterday. She didn't dance yesterday. She didn't dance yesterday. Они были там со своей дочерью. Они были. They were там. There. So. With своей дочерью. Своей, то есть их. With their дочерью. Daughter. They were there with their daughter. They were there with their daughter. Почему он убежал? Почему? Why? Он. Did he? Убежал. Run away. Why did he run away? Why did he run away? Почему она умерла? Почему? Why? Она умерла. Did she die? Why did she die? Why did she die? Он не устал вчера. Он не устал. He wasn't tired. Вчера. Yesterday. He wasn't tired yesterday. He wasn't tired yesterday. She didn't dance yesterday. They were there with their daughter. Why did he run away? Why did she die? He wasn't tired yesterday. Мы не останавливались в том отеле. Мы не останавливались. We didn't stay в том, at that отеле, hotel. We didn't stay at that hotel. We didn't stay at that hotel. Мы не боялись. Мы не боялись. We weren't afraid. We weren't afraid. We weren't afraid. Почему он стал спортсменом? Почему? Why? Он стал. Did he become спортсменом? A sportsman. Why did he become a sportsman? Why did he become a sportsman? Вопрос. Ты спал хорошо? Ты спал? Did you sleep? Хорошо. Well. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Это было полезно. Это было. It was полезно. Useful. It was useful. It was useful. We didn't stay at that hotel. We weren't afraid. Why did he become a sportsman? Did you sleep well? It was useful. Я встал недалеко отсюда. Я встал. I stood. Недалеко. Not far. Отсюда. From here. I stood not far from here. I stood not far from here. Я не просыпался так рано. Я не просыпался. I didn't wake up так рано. So early. I didn't wake up so early. I didn't wake up so early. Как долго это было? Как долго? How long? Это было. Was it? How long was it? How long was it? Вопрос. Вы прошли тест? Вы прошли? Did you pass the test? Did you pass the test? Did you pass the test? Вопрос. Ты закрыл окно? Ты закрыл? Did you close окно? The window. Did you close the window? Did you close the window? I stood not far from here. I didn't wake up so early. How long was it? Did you pass the test? Did you close the window? Я нашел эту информацию наконец. Я нашел. I found эту информацию. This information. Наконец. At last. I found this information at last. I found this information at last. Я не понял тебя. Я не понял. I didn't understand тебя. You. I didn't understand you. I didn't understand you. Я не сделал какие-либо ошибки. Я не сделал. I didn't make какие-либо ошибки. Any mistakes. I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't make any mistakes. Она пошла домой после школы. Она пошла домой. She went home после школы. After school. She went home after school. She went home after school. Он не думал о своем будущем. Он не думал. He didn't think. Or about своем, то есть о его, about his будущем, future. He didn't think about his future. He didn't think about his future. I found this information at last. I didn't understand you. I didn't make any mistakes. She went home after school. He didn't think about his future. Я продолжил это. Я продолжил. I continued это it. I continued it. I continued it. Когда он был на работе? Когда? When он был? Was he на работе? At work. When was he at work? When was he at work? Когда ты ходил в кино в последний раз? Когда? When ты ходил? Did you go в кино? To the cinema в последний раз. Last time. When did you go to the cinema last time? When did you go to the cinema last time? Я думаю, он был неправ. Неправ одно слово. Я думаю. I think. Он был. He was. Так, неправ. На английском в одно слово. He was wrong. I think he was wrong. I think he was wrong. Я не думал об этом серьезно. Я не думал. I didn't think. Об этом. About it. Серьезно. Seriously. I didn't think about it seriously. I didn't think about it seriously. I continued it. When was he at work? When did he go to the cinema last time? I think he was wrong. I didn't think about it seriously. Я часто пользовался этой услугой. Я часто пользовался. I often used этой услугой. This service. I often used this service. I often used this service. Сколько ты заплатил за это кольцо? Сколько? How much? Ты заплатил? Did you pay? За? For? Это кольцо. This ring. How much did you pay for this ring? How much did you pay for this ring? Это было действительно замечательно. Это было. It was. Действительно. Really. Замечательно. Wonderful. It was really wonderful. It was really wonderful. Кого ты видел там? Кого? Who? Ты видел? Did you see? Там. There. Who did you see there? Who did you see there? Я плавал в бассейне. Я плавал. I swam. В бассейне. In the swimming pool. I swam in the swimming pool. I swam in the swimming pool. I often used this service. How much did you pay for this ring? It was really wonderful. Who did you see there? I swam in the swimming pool. My friends, thank you very much. We continue this very important playlist.